Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little... room on that return. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. He's going for the big play. He's got it inside the 15. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. So the Washington State Cougars offense will go to work for the first time today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
And typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Washington State lines up quickly. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Washington State has it all working right now.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Potter. Fires to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll give it to the back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense...
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. And I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Open space at the 25. Off to the races to the right. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Potter. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Washington State going quickly.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They'll go back to the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. The running back has it. It's a fumble. How in the world did the offense retain possession? 2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Looking to pass. It's Quinn. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the... And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner goes down. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the up
throws toward the end zone. Oh, it makes the grab. Oh, couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. On second down, he'll fire. Finds a man in the middle. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
It's caught. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Cougars have it with a first and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. They're bringing heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to get it done with the run here on third and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Washington State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Baxter. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Comes out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down after that incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Quinn. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. He's loose. And it's in for a touchdown.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Washington State lines up quickly. Back to throw, it's Potter. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. To the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. At the 45 on his way. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Bowling Green is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 4 over Central Michigan. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Washington State going quickly.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Looking for a man. It's Potter. Finds the tight end. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The give on the inside. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. And the Cougars have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Barnes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Cougars. Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point is good, and the score is 35-17. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Washington State will have to boot it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Quinn. It's complete to the right. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. 3rd down after the run. The play action fake. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Throws for the tight end. He's open on the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
You know, that's a great job by the receiver on that curl route. There's a lot of receivers that finish the route and they just stop. And that allows the DB to close the gap and then knock the ball away. Nice job by that receiver continuing to come back to his QB.
Washington State lines up quickly. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
You know, it's really tough. It's tough to be a DB because you can't get there too early. You can't get there too late. He gets there perfect timing and gets the deflection.
He wants to throw it again. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unleashes one. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cougar. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On the move, it's Need. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? Quickly to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. He's in for the touchdown. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident in that end zone, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
He'll bring it out. It's Barnes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity to reach the goal.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back, it's Potter. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Returner is tackled at the 46.
Here comes the offense on first down. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll ride Davis here. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Slips through the line. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He looks that one in nicely. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Quinn. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll run it. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Erickson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Throwing right. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Quinn. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Wilkins. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Right on target with that last pass, now it's 2nd and medium. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And that is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is... So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He leaves it with the back. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Continuing to turn and move it forward in their field. It's down at the 48. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They move the tight end all over. Gonna run it. It's Garner. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Tackle is made after the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get the sack right out of the gate. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On second down, wants to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side.
The extra point is blocked. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. They got the touchdown. PAT was blocked, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Quinn. He lets one fly deep. He's got it down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. And he stomps his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point gives him a 10-6 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Horton. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll try to get it through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the grab. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First down here for the offense. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10. The give to the left. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. On target. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Hayward. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Quinn. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Getting some heat. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now the play fake. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. He's going to take off. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Oh, big juke to get past. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Steps away to find some room. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Moving out of the pocket. The short hands, it's Erickson. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the right. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Boston College. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it up. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
First and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on second and long from the 10. He's looking to throw. It's on target and complete. Snowed under by the defense. Third down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Davis. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Looking to throw on second down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Makes his connection. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll go right back to the run. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire... Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry. passion, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And here's... rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You did. Earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
It's now second down.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Now, that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did its job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's McCall. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quick completion to the right. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And here comes the punt team. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. He gets a block. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. What a spectacular play by the return man. 90-plus yards.
No. Yes, perfect. Great decision. Sometimes when that ball gets inside the 10, you might want to let it bounce, go into the end zone. The returner says, I got different plans. I'm going to make something happen, and he sure as heck does when he gets it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. And he'll take this one all the way to the house. Into the end zone for a touchdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got room at the 35. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to pop the draw. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Here comes the hurry up. Grabbed behind the line. It's Pineda. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The offense in hurry-up mode. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Wallace. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying play action. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime, a chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. He's got it on the move. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. And he burrows his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime. Regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Quinn. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll take another shot here. Snags it on the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Give to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Give to the single back. Discards a man. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. That's such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner is stopped. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like you've got a great scene there today in DeKalb. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Husky Stadium.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll open this third quarter with a run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Buys a little extra time. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not all DBs. They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing a turnover.
The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He's going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Quinn. Dumps it to the back. Finds his man down the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Hands it off. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got it! Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it out. It's Griffin. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Split backs here. Running back goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials. Let him be checked out. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. First down for this offense. Here we go. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. It's caught. That's a touchdown.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He leaves it with his back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Coming after him. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Wallace. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Immediately fires to the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's LaBelle. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The play action fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle, setting him free.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Now, they blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Pulls it in. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Pickup of 8. Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking for a crease. It's Need. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board and figure some things out because this wasn't a great game.
See if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. On the ground with the counter. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. Pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
First down for the offense.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.